Hello Pisces, welcome to your intuitive weekly reading. I hope that you are doing well. We are doing this reading just after the full moon in Sagittarius that we had on depending on where you are in the world, the 3rd or the 4th of June. And so we're working through those energies. I did do a whole video on the full moon of Sagittarius energy. If you're interested in hearing more about that, check that out. This is a message for sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Pisces. So make sure to check out full moon video if you're curious about any of the themes that we're working through. Currently, along with the full moon energy, we've had some powerful planetary energies as well. That full moon was exactly conjunct the great attractor. That's the important part of that video. For people to understand the energy shift, the energy changes. And now Venus is in an opposition to Pluto. That is a powerful force of energy that is maybe bringing up some potential power struggles within relationship dynamics. Mercury is also in a conjunction to Uranus. So our thinking and our communication, we're getting like a jolt of new insight, new wisdom, new ideas. Now, depending on the consciousness level of the person with these boom insights, realizations, we can really fly and soar towards growth, but there will be some who may be acting a bit erratic or speaking out of, speaking a bit too blunt, or we're going to have a nice mixed bag of that. So let's see what comes through for you, Pisces. If you'd like a personal one-on-one reading with me, you can book through my website. That information is all in the description box below the video. BeTheChange333.com. As these are general messages. So take what resonates for you, leave the rest. All right, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Messages for Pisces. With fear, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Okay, so something has come up with regards to fear. Chiron is highly aspected all last week and this week as well. And Chiron is linked to our core wounds, which generate a lot of these fears. Some of them illogical fears, some of them we don't even understand why we have certain fears. It's good to get in touch and understand why we feel the way we feel. Instead of going by the story that someone else may have told us, or dive into our own inner psyche and remembrances. Okay, health again. Bottom of the deck, Pisces, we have honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So getting real honest with yourself. We have health. Who else had that? Virgo had health and patience. Okay. Wow, Pisces. So you may also be going, now my nose is, I'm getting sensations. You may be going through, I did another video on our psychic senses that are increasing. You may be going through one of those processes, a Kundalini awakening, a physical awakening that may be affecting the health. Patience, I accept that everything happens in divine order. So you may have a fear that maybe something's not going to happen. It could be affecting your health. But it is also asking you to get real and raw and honest with yourself. Okay. Perseverance is below that. So this is something you have been working through for some time now. All right. let's keep going. Let's dive a little deeper into fear. What's going on with Pisces? What's Pisces afraid of? What's this fear that's coming up for Pisces? And the fear is linked to the heart, to love, intuition, and competition. Wow. Wow. Well, first of all, what I see when I see these two cards is that some of your fear, it's either self-doubt, doubting your own intuition, also maybe not being good enough. There's so many others to compete against. I don't know. That's what I'm getting there. So there's a wave of insight or realization that comes up through your intuition that brings up this fear, that triggers this fear in you, like, I want that, but I don't feel like I'm good enough. I feel like there's too much competition out there. Could be within relationships. We'll get into it a little deeper. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Very similar to Virgo. You may have Virgo in your chart too, or check out the Virgo reading. Risk-taking and accomplishment. So it seems as though Pisces, and this seems so specific, but you may have been really focusing on your accomplishments in life, like the mundane, materialistic, whatever world. But what's been calling to you is more etheric, is more mystical, is more connected to the heart and your true nature. That seems risky. Yet it's so strong that it is really, you're asking for signs. You're asking for insight, guidance. Be patient. Be patient, Pisces. All right. Let's talk about the health. And right now, as the frequencies continue to shift on the planet, our physical bodies are working overtime. Pay attention to what your body is saying. All of it. Try to intuitively listen to the body. Every sensation, every flash of insight, everything, every dream, every physical rash, pain, ache, it's all speaking. All right, fairness, honesty, responsibility. And it certainly is. It is your responsibility to honor the physical vessel that enshrines your soul. You may have let mundane daily life responsibilities kind of take over you, so that you're not paying attention or listening to the body, which is deeply linked to our intuitive senses. We have fairness with honesty. So something that's been out of balance, hasn't seemed fair. It's important to get honest and real with yourself and maybe with others as well. But it always starts with self. Okay, I'm going to do a moon card for you too. What is the message for Pisces? Sun, moon, rising. Message for Pisces. Sun, moon, rising. Again, came out for Virgo. There could be a message for you in Virgo reading also. Prosperity lies ahead. So like many, we feel this great change, something big, something different on the horizon. We feel it, we sense it, we may even be getting signs of it, but it's not there. It's not there yet. But everything else around us is constantly moving and changing. That's the only constant in life, is change. And you keep going with the insight of, there's something amazing for me. I have to be ready to receive it. Be patient. Everything happens in divine order. So this is the time to really get honest with ourselves, work through our fears, because that's what's holding each and every one of us back, is our fears, our self-doubt. And maybe not connecting to our spirit. King of Pentacles. A lot of focus has been put on the material. Again, this is just like Virgo reading. A lot of the focus has been put on money, material possessions, the mundane life, to, you know, have as many things to keep you set up for success, right? But that's not really bringing any happiness here. And when we're focused on those things and those things alone, we are literally in the basement level of consciousness. Money, anything man-made, if that all the focus and energy is going just towards that, we're not expanding. We're not expanding consciously. And so, yeah, we can fall prey to competition, comparison, all of the lower level consciousness behaviors. Ace of Pentacles. And that's it. You know that there's a new start. There's an opportunity for something new for you. You're aware of this, Pisces. Be patient. And it feels risky, which is bringing up a fear. Because maybe it's not logical. Although, Pisces, you don't really need logic so much. You need to trust your intuition. That's definitely what I'm getting here. Let's talk about health. Pisces. Whoa, we have the Tower. Five of Swords and Justice in reverse. We've got fairness here. So something has been really out of balance. Really out of balance. And I don't know if this is Mercury conjunct Uranus. Sudden jolts of realization, shaken open. Could be through the physical health or a health scare of some sort, either of your own or someone else's. It's showing you the imbalance, the competition, the comparison, the need to be right. This is arguments, and this is like, I win, but I don't win, because look, they're walking away. There's no solution. There's no resolution there. You may have had an experience with somewhere where you just cannot connect. You can't get through. And that is because one person has this deep need to be right, instead of seeing both sides of a situation. It's like, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? There's no resolution here. There's no fairness here. It's out of balance. And we're not sharing. We're not sharing our emotions, how we feel. The Fool in reverse too. We stay stuck. We have no drive to, we have no faith, no trust in the unknown. 10 of Wands. It's time to drop that burden. There's, my gosh, Pisces. 5 of Cups. Loss, sadness, King of Swords. So it's really time to get honest with yourself about this. If you want it, if you have this need, there's a desire, you feel it, you know it, you sense it, but Spirit's talking to you. It's asking you to see something. All right. And we're all getting these tower moments. I'll tell you, I had my own last week myself, and family members are having theirs too. And you know, we're getting hit in all angles here. But definitely, this has to do with the health of someone, yourself, or a loved one, or pet, or something. Fertility. You are in this fertile energy. Connect to your heart chakra. Connect to that energy, Pisces. Stay in that energy of love, compassion, care, empathy. Let that drive you. Let that guide you. It will guide you. Trust it. It's a powerful force. Love, the heart, has a power. It's our most powerful force that we have on the planet. The most powerful. Universe with the hope in reverse. Being patient. There's a lot of things that are going on behind the scenes right now, Pisces, that you aren't able to see it. You sense it, but you're not experiencing it or seeing it yet. And that is kind of dwindling your hope. But be patient. Be patient with the process. There's a lot more going on than you are aware of at this time. Okay? So this is where trust comes in. Maybe that's part of your fear. But tap into that part of you that knows, just that has that inner knowing. And there's no logical explanation to the inner knowing, you just know. Heart. With health. This is important, Pisces, to get in touch with your, the waiting game in reverse. To get in touch with your heart energy, your heart chakra. Your health and the health of others really is banking on this. So let's tap into the heart chakra. Compassion, care, love, honesty, fairness, empathy. Waiting in reverse. It's like you're tired of waiting. You're tired of waiting because you feel this fertile energy. The heart is opening. I love this. I love this. But it's also opening you up to some fears that you didn't realize you had, which is giving you more insight here as to why you may have been caught in a, and it's not caught because we stay in cycles for specific periods of time until another cycle comes and ushers us into it. So it's all for growth and learning and self-awareness, self-understanding. The more we know ourselves truly, the more we're honest with ourselves, the easier the journey of life gets. Because you can't trick the divine. Advice for Pisces, please. And please don't forget to click the like button. If you're liking this video, I appreciate it if you would click the like button. It truly does help with the algorithms on YouTube. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Welcome. For Pisces. Okay, another wave just came through of heart chakra energy. What's going on, Pisces? You're having a heart awakening. Could be a heart awakening, heart chakra awakening. Well, this must be a strong message on the floor. Okay. The courageous peony. Multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Ah, that could be bringing up some fear. All right. And this links in with competition, this card. All right. Flowers don't open and close according to who walks by. They embrace all of them. Oh, they embrace all of what they are and show it to the world around them. The peony doesn't try to compete with the cherry blossom, and the cherry blossom doesn't try to compete with the tulip. They own what they are and trust the timing of their true nature. You're being called to do the same. It's time to open yourself up to being seen. Time to share your incredible, multifaceted, true nature with the world around you. To uncover and reveal your soul's greatest gifts without wavering. To own your uniqueness without apology. There's a flower on this planet that holds the same qualities that your soul is readying itself to express. Let it inform you. You may have been taught that it's safer to keep your light hidden and your voice small, to hide behind the bushes instead of growing tall. The courageous peony is here to remind you that it's safe to embody all of who you truly are. It's safe to share your voice and let yourself be seen. At first, it may feel uncomfortable and you may be afraid of what others think. But with each passing day, it does become easier. Little by little, you realize that it draws in those who are meant for you, and experiences you've been longing for arrive at your feet. There you have it. There's your fear. You're good enough, Pisces. Don't let this take you down. Let yourself be seen. Don't hide your blood. Don't hide your light. This is the message that I have for Pisces this week. I hope this was helpful for you. I'm sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.